Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Multan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Akmal with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drilled that one away.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 10 for 1.
Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the locket end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. McCullum muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Ngidi from the southern end. Straight to the fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the locket end. Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Hetmyer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Hasnain, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Ah, fantastic catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Perera taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Hasnain from the southern end. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drilled that one away. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Hasnain will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Multan with a massive shout. Multan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. The bowler looks really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
The batting team are now on 70 for 6.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Afridi drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Brook has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Hales over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Great shot, through the gap. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Smith challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Samson with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Big edge. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. 11 runs added there. Multan are 11 for 2.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the locket end. Nicked it. Khan staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Super catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge. Afridi with a huge appeal. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ambrose from the southern end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
McCullum, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
How will he reply?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Five runs in that over. Multan, 33 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming into the attack from the locket end. Big edge, where's that going? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Brook is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Shah, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rossouw has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. He was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Drilled that one away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's coming in at number 10 for Multan.
Chahar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Over, Multan, and 93 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. They really need a boundary, this ball.
They've gone up here. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Have to go for it now.
Great commitment. One ball, 6 needed to win. Nothing more to say. It's now just down to who can keep their nerve. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.